We were called to Belize about 29 years ago. We went 28 years ago to Belize. Um, we were looking for places to serve cross-culturally, to minister internationally, and the opportunities of different countries came up, and soon the doors were closing and the doors were opening, and we were led to go to Belize, where we could use more our talents and our gifts in the community development areas.
I was a teacher for 21 years as a secondary school. I was a Spanish teacher as a second language. And now the opportunity of mentoring my former students, God has given me that. So I am helping them, being prepared and being more better equipment to teach in the secondary education.
A very important component of our ministry in Belize is partnering with United States churches and groups and friends and partners of different kind. Churches participate in different ways. From very important aspect is praying for what is happening there, praying for the people of Belize, praying for what God is doing in the communities and families of people in Belize, and also praying for our ministry and our own family. Another one is the visits and the work we get with teams visiting and serving in the rural areas, primarily with small communities and small churches, from building parsonages, building churches, having children's ministry, and also ladies ministries, and visiting and working on music ministry, preaching and sharing and spending time, building relationships, and ultimately really having friendship and closer Christian mutual self-edification with people in Belize.
And feeling the love of everyone in the churches that we visit. That's something that is really beautiful for us and really help us to go back to Belize and keep serving and serving the Lord and doing what the Lord is calling us to do.
From now on, there are still many more opportunities of service in Belize after 28 years. More doors are opening. Pastors are more willing to be part of their own training and to empower their communities and to be equipped with other groups, churches, and denominations. And we hope to continue helping to grow healthy churches in the rural areas primarily, and with the small communities around, and opportunities in community development continue to open up.
Another opportunity that God is opening for me is serving women in Belize, especially pastor's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Every day I get calls or I meet with someone, and really I see that as a big need.
Mm-hmm.
And the other project that is very close to my heart is provide at least one laptop for each village that will have their own solar power to recharge, so that the students that are going to high school can have availability, to do their homework. That's my dream.
As we move forward in our ministry in Belize with the people, the congregations, the pastors, the community leaders, we are trusting in faith that God will continue to provide and will open more doors for our continuous ministry and service of our talents, our gifts, so we can be part of the lives and the futures and edify the people we love in Belize and the people that God has put in our way to work together for His glory and for the edification of His body in Belize and in the States, and in the partnership that we have with each other. And we thank God for that opportunity, and we thank our partners, and we thank the people and the churches in the United States too.